Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon White 2 Wedlock Challenge. In the last episode, we made it all the way through the rest of Reversal Mountain, reaching Undella Town, and we even fought off against our rival, Derek. I'm so used to calling him How. Oh man, I tell you, Moon Wedlock. I'll get into that as we go on here. But, we beat How, and no casualties there. And we even got an encounter to the south and to the north. But we killed our encounter to the south. Because we gambled. Get it? It's funny. And up there we caught ourselves a Tangela, which was really cool. So in the last episode I asked you guys if I should use a surfing Pokemon to get my encounter. And I decided I'm going to. I'm going to get my encounters, but I'm not allowed to get any items or fight any trainers with the surfing Pokemon. I was running back and forth so I could get that. Not in Undella Bay, though. Over here. So, there we go. That's what I wanted. So my encounter for Undella Town is going to be, I got a Dream Radar Staryu out, so I didn't teach it to one of my water types in the PC, because we're not using them yet. I suppose we can leave it Seldom. That sounds fine. Well, Frillish could be a problem, but I mean, we're so much higher of a level, so I'm doing it here so we could potentially get a Staryu. I think that'd be really cool. Using a Staryu to get a Staryu. It's funny. My encounter for Undella Town is going to be a Staryu. Very cool. And we don't have a gender for this thing until we flip a coin. So I'm going to grab my coin right here. It's been lucky for me on the Moon Wedlock. So this Staryu is going to be, let's flip this guy. Uh-oh. No, that doesn't count because it hit my DS. And it landed like sideways. I didn't even see it. So let's flip it good. It's got to be one good flip. That's the rule. Heads. So this is a male Staryu. Great. How many male Pokemon does it take? We have so many. Whatever. Do I have a Quick Ball? I don't. But I do have a Net Ball, and I don't trust myself weakening it. So let's just throw a Net Ball at Critical Catch. Pretty neat. Are we gonna get it? A 1. Click. Nice. We got ourselves a Staryu. That critical capture could be attributed to my Dream Radar Pokemon, but, you know, that's okay. What do we name this thing? That's tough. You know, I would go to Discord, but we just did that. I'll do that for the next Pokemon. But for this Staryu, give me a second. I'll come up with something pretty good. Alright, guys, I got it. So, I was looking at Staryu, and it's funny. Its little eyeball, or whatever that's supposed to be, looks like a little Joy Buzzer. So we have Joy Buzzer, the Staryu, the male Staryu, which is pretty neat. So let's go ahead and check out Joy Buzzer really quick. It even has a Stardust, which is pretty cool. Alright, Joy Buzzer, Docile Nature, and Illuminate. So not the best ability. I don't remember what the other one is. I don't think it's Water Absorb. Actually, I'm pretty certain it's not Water Absorb, but Illuminate's still not the greatest thing. So over here, I really want to get a Pokemon in Winter. And you can get Spheal here, which is really cool. And some people know that this is now May, because of the people I was talking to in Discord. This series is supposed to take place in winter, so I changed the clock once again. Not for any of the personal gains. I could have got this Spheal here a long time ago, but I didn't. So, my encounter for Undella Bay, right? We're on Undella Bay, yeah. My encounter for the Undella Bay is going to be, please be a Spheal. That's the novelness here. No, it's a Frillish, whatever. And it's obviously, you know, ideal to name a male Frillish Pringles, but, I had one named Pringles before in a Black 2 Wedlock that I did, so I'd rather not have another one named Pringles. But we can name it something here. I'm sure we can figure it out. I mean, I could ask the Discord chat, but I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna say name it Pringles, and I don't want to explain to them what I just said in the video, so Frillish is the floating Pokemon. Its Veil-like arms stun and wrap a foe that would be dragged miles below the surface, never to return. I got it. I'm gonna go ahead and name this Frillish Billy. We have Billy, the Frillish. Why? Well, when I heard dragged below the surface, I thought to myself, a Grim Reaper. And then I thought to myself, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. So I hated that show, by the way. It's slimy. Don't like it, please. But I know a lot of people like it. I'm just messing. And I just thought of the Grim Reaper. I didn't want to name it Grim Reaper. It seems kind of, you know, unoriginal. So I named him Billy. And I realized we have 2 more male Pokemon. That's lovely. Ooh, Walker has a spell tag and a timid nature, which is actually just slimy, to be quite honest. Makes me kind of sad, to be honest with you guys. But it's whatever. Okay, Cursed Body. That sucks. It does have Water Absorb, but unfortunately this one doesn't. So we have way too many male Pokemon. In my Moon Wedlock, I actually did this. I had way too many female Pokemon. It was the exact opposite. And then at the end of the game, I had too many male Pokemon, so it completely flipped around. I know this game's almost over, so I don't really think that's possible. But I'd like to be able to get some female Pokemon up in here that aren't grass. I'm pretty sure there's nowhere else that I can get an encounter. Actually, there is. Give me a second. I know a certain viewer of mine is gonna think this is great, like Frosted Flakes. But here we are all the way back in Burbank City. And the reason for this is we can get a Pokemon surfing here in Burbank City. Now, you can get Frillish here. I should have come here and got Frillish to begin with. But because I messed this up, I guess we're getting something else that's going to make one person excessively happy. And who knows, maybe I'll end up using it. And we have to run back and forth because you can only get it in the shaking spots here. So I believe you can get Frillish in these too, but since we already have one, it won't count. We're guaranteed a Pokemon from Burbank City. And that Pokemon is a Alola. So our encounter for Burbank City is another male Pokemon, and a Alola. So, sorry, 123 Turtwig, we're not using this over Staryu ever. Like, I just can't see that happening. But, have a netball. It's nice. It's good for you. It's nutritious. Like Frosted Flakes. I joke. Frosted Flakes are not good for you. But they're pretty good tasting, you know what I'm saying, guys? Pretty good times. So, I know he's going to want me to name it after him. But I'm not going to. And he's probably in Discord right now. And I could ask him for a name. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to come up with a nickname myself. And I'll be right back. It didn't take long, guys. The name I'm going to give this Alola is Boomerang. We have Boomerang, the Alola. And the reason for that is, if you look at its little sprite, it looks like a boomerang. Like a really big boomerang. You can just pick it up and toss it and be like, whoa. Who rang? It's good times, right? No. Forever alone. Hashtag. Don't ever forget it. Yeah, is there anything in here? The trash can is empty. Well, why did somebody throw this down here? They littered! Why are you littering? That's not good. Don't litter, kids. That's a rare candy. No wonder they didn't litter. Somebody forgot that. They didn't throw that down. Are you kidding me? Like, nobody would throw down a rare candy. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Yeah, hope that transition worked better than it planned out in my head. But yeah, over here, towards Driftveil City, we can use Surf to go over to the Alton Cave. And yes, I know there is a hidden grotto to my left. I checked it before I came over here to do surfing just now. So, there was nothing in there. There was a Pokeball in there, actually. So, it might actually be something later on. Up here, you can grab a Peepee up, which is pretty good. And there's another hidden grotto over there that you can only access by using Surf. So maybe there'll be something in there. I'd like to get a hidden grotto Pokemon. I'm not going to take the first thing I see that is half decent. I'm going to save out for something really good, because I only get one hidden grotto encounter is how I worked it out, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Something like that. I don't actually remember. I'm pretty sure I can pick what hidden grotto Pokemon I want. That's it. Yeah, so let's get this item. I know I don't have that. What? Excuse me? Dowsing machine, please. No? No item over here? Oh, there it is. It's TM56 Fling. That's pretty good. No, it's not. It's pretty bad. It's a bad TM. Don't ever teach it to your Pokemon. It's no good. It reminds me of my Moon Wedlock when I'd train against Pelipper and they'd fling and they'd be like, but it failed. And I was like, that's like my life relationships. They all fail. Wait, you'd have to have a relationship to fail, right? It's good times. But no, sometimes they would throw a pretty wing at me and they did 2 damage. I was like, oh, that's nice of you. It's good times. So here we are in the Alton Cave. I'm not going to explore the place because we're not supposed to have Surf yet. I'm probably never going to explore it. It's not my fault. We just can't. So I can't get a Pokemon in the Guidance Chamber, but we can get a Pokemon here. And I would really like to get an Aron. You can get Aron here in Black and white too, which is really neat. I'd like to get one, but we'll have to figure that out. Probably gonna get a Woobat. Yeah, I figured. We didn't have a Woobat, do we? No, we don't. So, our encounter is a female Woobat. We finally got a female. Not very pleased with the female that we got, but it happens. Dusk Ball. Here, take it. Critical? Ah, called it! I'm good! I'm so good at this video game, guys. Do you love me? Nobody loves me. Everybody wants me to quit. Everybody's like, delete your channel, Kroma. That's what the Discord is. Everybody's in there. Just delete your channel. Nobody even likes you. That's why they come in, just to tell me that. I joke. Everybody's nice. Nice memes. So yeah, we got a female Woobat. I'm going to go ahead and ask my Discord channel for a nickname. And I'll see you guys when I got one. Alright, guys. I've got a nickname, kind of. It's my own touch to the nickname. But the nickname was originally inspired and suggested by Musicality Mix. I always say that name wrong. I know her as Carissa, good friend of mine from the comments and in the Discord channel. And she gave me a really cool name, but I edited it to talk about a meme and a memory. So, that name is Cotton Ball. But my twist to it is Cotton Swab. We have Cotton Swab, the Woobat, because Cotton Swabs. Anybody remember that? Zoe 101, anybody remember the Cotton Swab song? The Cotton Swab song! It's good, right? It's the best! Crucify me. I like Cotton Swabs. You like Cotton Swabs. Everybody likes Cotton Swabs. Yeah, we're over here by our hometown because there's the last place that we can use surf at. There's also a place you can surf in the Floxy Ranch. I actually went there. Not worth putting in the video. Because the hidden grotto was empty. It had a great ball in it, so it's nothing worth showing. And if you come up here, where Alder was standing at the beginning of the game, where he was standing is an expert belt, which is really cool. It's a really good held item, and it's, you know, kind of fitting that it was underneath Alder, which is pretty cool. He left his belt up there. Probably needs that, but, you know, I really don't care about Alder. He's slimy and disgusting, so yeah. There's nothing left to do with surf now that we've done all that, so I'll meet you guys back in Undella Town. Unless there's a hidden grotto that I check on the way with something inside. Nothing in any of the hidden grottos. I went and checked them all. Nothing ever in those things for me. Let me know if you guys ever have any good luck with them, but nothing for me. But we can go ahead and check out the Pokemon that we caught this episode, which are pretty cool. We already checked out these guys, unfortunately, and our Staryu. But let's check out our Boomerang, our Alola. So, and now we have a Klutz Woobat. It's like the game hates me. It gives me such bad Pokemon. Why are you doing this to me? Like, we have great male choices, but what is this? Like, oh, no. Gotta get these guys out. As much as I'd like to hit the release button on Bartholomew, it's not gonna happen today. I joke, of course. She means a lot to me. I've done this meme. Everybody seems to think I hate my Ampharos. I hate Ampharos. I don't hate Bartholomew. It's the common misconception of what it is to be a Kroma. My dog Throwbut's being horrible. It's like the constant... I can't record, guys. My life is a disaster. And I am a meme. It's whatever. We've done everything we could in this episode. So I know it's a shorter episode. I'm just kidding. I'm not that slimy. I'm not going to do that little in an episode. Trust me. I'm not that bad. So what are we going to do in this episode, you might ask? Well, that's a really good question. We've got these... Oh, did I fight this lady? Yeah, I did fight the lady, but I didn't fight the guy. Headsman's up front. I say that's good. Let's do it. It's good times. Good times with Kroma. Let's fight the gentleman, man. What do you have, gentleman, man? The sounds of a gently crashing wave, the smell of salt in the air, and a battle with a trainer who screams instead of sings, and he makes me gasp for air. I don't know where I was going with that one. Whatever, it's a gentleman, and he's gonna die to the power of the Headsman. Stop yourself, Kroma. We do this daily. Seldom. He's got a Delcatty. He's dead. Good times. Yeah, Delcatty level 43 Headsman. You're about to Shrek this thing in its face, right? You show him what you got, buddy. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this right. Return. Goodbye, Delcatty. You will be sorely missed. By Sheldon. Not by me. It's simply excellent. I just floored your cat. I don't think your cat thinks it was excellent. Your cat just got owned by a rat. Your cat is gonna be bullied by all of her cat friends. For life! For life, yeah. Rest in peace, Delcatty 2K17, 2K17. Oh, crap! Uh-oh. It's a black belt. It's a ghost ball. I'm being reckless, guys. Uh-oh, she has one Pokemon. A Girder. Oh, dear God. A Girder. Level 44. No. I wouldn't have fought her with Headsman. I'm not dumb. It was a mistake. I would have fought her with Kindle. Bartholomew's getting over-leveled, boys. It's hard times. It's like my Mudsdale and my Moon Wedlock. Would const... What? Dynamic Punch? Can you say dumpster? Oh my God, Guts. Okay, it derped. Good fight. Dynamic Punch Guts, it would kill me instant. Oh God. I don't want to deal with that. I've been playing too much of my Moon Wedlock. Death around every corner. I tell ya. I just beat Lusamine, the final fight against Lusamine, and Gladian, and How. All those really hard battles right at the end of the game. Excuse me, Sucky, I am recording. Well, that's Throw. Excuse me, Throw. Thank you. Throw butt. You're horrible. Now lay down, puppy. Excuse me, guys. You know. You know the dog meme. Bully Throw in the comments. Everybody type Throw's rotten in the comments, please. Yeah, we did it. Alright, yeah, but I just beat all those super hard fights at the end of the game, and surprisingly I didn't have any deaths against all of them. I've got a pair, they are called Team Pseudo. I have a Metagross and a Garchomp on a pair, and they are destruction rains from the heavens. They are so good. And the final How fight, I swept with my Lilligant, which was really cool. I Quiver Danced and used a Tract, which was really cool. It's been really fun. I've been explaining the whole thing as everything I do in the Discord chat, which is really cool. And I've even been getting into voice chat with everybody and narrating like I do in my like I do in my videos while I do super hard fights, which is a lot of fun. And speaking of a Lilligant, here's one right now. And this isn't the best thing in the world, is it, now? The first things first, we have to get rid of that Gligar. Because it probably knows Acrobatics, which isn't a good time at all. I can Fire Punch the Lilligant. And then I can Rock Slide the Lilligant in the Basculin? I'd say that'd be good. That's the best thing I can do as of right now. I know Gligar has a lot of defense, but hopefully returns enough. It's not. And Basculin's gonna Aqua Tail. Oh, God. Technotronics, there's a Lilligant. What was I thinking? Technotronics is dead. What did I do? Oh my God! What? How? How did he even live? I'm talking and they're not paying attention. How did he live that? It's a Mega Drain from a Lilligant. I don't understand how that's even physically possible. How? What is he holding? How? Huh? 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 I don't know. I don't understand. What happened? I wasn't thinking Lilligant, like there wasn't anything I could have done. But what? Technotronics almost died. Okay, I'm gonna save you guys all the stress. I know that it has Aqua Jet. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna use Charge Beam, and I'm gonna go ahead and use healing item number 1 in the fight. I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion on Technotronics. I don't understand how at all that Lilligant did that little damage. Aqua Tail did more. I don't understand at all. I'm completely destroyed in my head right now. Wow. How did he survive that? I don't understand at all. We have no special defense. He's a Gigalith. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I'm dumbfounded beyond belief. If he didn't have a boss stamp, he would be getting one right now. Wow. I'm blown away. I don't get it. That's all I can say about it. I really do not get it. I know this route's optional, but I fight everybody, you guys know. And this is probably a rotation battle, so let's do it. Wow! Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. That's the thing, it's so hard to commentate. I like to give you guys interesting stories, and I like to talk about things and have, you know, funny stories to tell. Oh god, a Substrika. But I can't commentate like that and be fun and happy without focusing. And when I'm not focusing, things go wrong quick. Wow, I just can't imagine. I don't know how that happened. That's ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, I know Skarmory's a flying type, but it's a Skarmory. I'm not really concerned. It used Autotomize. That's interesting. So I'm not allowed to use Penelope for this fight, obviously. I'm just going to keep it heat crashing. Yeah, nah, it's an idiot. I don't know how spikes work on rotation battle. I don't think they deal any damage. It doesn't matter. It's done. Substrika's the big fear here, but... Well, I wanted to share stories about my Moon Wedlock, but I'm really shocked by that. I feel like I can't speak and talk stories and stuff. Like, yeah, I was like, I don't even know where I was at. Like, talking, like, right now. Holy crap. Yeah, that Tangela just got dusted. But, dang. As I was saying, in my Moon Wedlock, I just reached the Elite Four, and, my best friend in that team, like, oh god, yeah, Bulldozer doesn't hit nobody on my team, that's right. But my best friend on that team, the only one left of the original 6, is still there to this day. My Driftblim, the gambler that I've told you guys about, he made it to the end of the game. I'm so proud of him. He almost died to Guzma. His Masquerain was out. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. His Masquerain outsped and did over half with Air Slash. So I healed because there was nothing I could do. He was going to die. And it did less than half that time. So I realized in my head it was a damage range, and I had to go for it. And the Gambler lived with 2 HP, and then managed to get a critical hit when he needed to. And he's done so much for our team, and he's still here to this day. And it's just so awesome that he made it to the end. I'm really considering recording it, the Elite Four and Champion, and posting it on Twitter. Oh, not on Twitter, on YouTube here. And I like to draw my team and stuff. I know you guys don't really know them unless you were in Discord with me, but I think it still would be cool for you guys to watch final battles like that. What do you guys think? I'd like to hear your opinions on that. Even if you don't know anything about my Wedlock team, it'd still be cool to see my Moon Wedlock, I would think. It's a 3 healing item per battle. I had a level limit, kind of. And I was required to fight every single trainer. Z-moves were allowed, but I only ever used it twice. The entire game, and that was against Gladion and Lusamine at the end. I never had a rule against it. I just never really felt like it was necessary. But having to fight every single trainer in the game was really scary. And a Wedlock on that game is one of the hardest things you will ever do, ever, on any video game. I really highly recommend doing a Wedlock on it with 3 items per battle. It's really rough. I had a total of 17 deaths the entire game. Yeah, it was really brutal. There were a lot of them that were just completely unpreventable. The game was really brutal and unforgiving, but it was a lot of fun. A really fun challenge. I only ended up having 1 new Pokemon on my final team, which was kind of depressing, but my Mudsdale was really cool. Mudsdale is one of my least favorite new Pokemon of all time. One of the new Pokemon, that is. But Mudsdale did really good. Mine had stamina, and it was just amazing. It was really nice to use, for sure. And I'll definitely share that with you guys. I'd like to post it, the Elite Four and Champion. I think it'd be kind of cool. Definitely let me know what you think about it. It'd just be something one-off to watch. And I'm definitely planning on doing a Moon or Sun Wedlock on the channel here at some point. And this was kind of my test run of it. I wanted to see what the game was like to do a Wedlock on. And it's hard. You guys are going to have a lot of fun with that series. But not for a while. I'd like to wait till this and Prism are done before I start something up like that. And it might be X and Y before Sun and Moon. I'm not too sure about that. But those are the upcoming plans and stuff. It's just something I thought you guys would like to hear about. So this is it for all that we can do down here for now. I know you can use Surf, and I think there might be another trainer, but we don't have Surf on our team, so there's nothing that we can do. Except go north of Undella Town, but I am going to heal up really quick. Alright guys, went ahead and healed up, and here we are on Route 13. We got our encounter here already. Unfortunately, it wasn't a Soul Rock or a Lunatone, but it looks like there's two fighting type trainers. I say we fight him with Kindle. Because Kindle is the lowest level on the team, I'd like to get Kindle some love here. This is apparently this guy's path. Well, hopefully this path is allowed to be walked on, Wesley, because I'm walking on your path. All these black belts have girder, apparently. And it's level 45, which is pretty insane, to be honest. I'm sure Kindle can do it. I could do it with Seldom, honestly, but I think Kindle can fight. I don't think girder's that heavy, to be honest, so I'm going to heat crash it. Not too sure how much it'll do, but we'll find out. Yeah, it's enough to do over half. I want to fight with Kindle just because I don't think girder can take me out in one hit. And I'd like Kindle to get some experience. Wow, Dynamic Punch is pretty nasty, to be honest. I'd like to see what that'll do. Wow. Why? Oh, sheer force. I was like, why didn't it confuse me? Wow. Holy crap. That could have killed me in one hit. I would have ate those words. Holy crap. That did so much damage. I know our physical attack's more, but I'm pretty sure that does more than Flame Charge. So I'm going to teach Flamethrower. I'm not entirely sure, though. I'll have to check our attack and special attack, but dang. Dynamic Punch is ridiculous. I know it's powerful. I think it's like 150 damage or something. With 50% accurate, but I didn't expect that at all. Our special attack, yeah, Flamethrower does more than Flame Charge. Easy. And I'm going to put Seldom up front. That girl has a Scrafty, I think. If it does, it does. I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're just going to put Kindle and Seldom up front. Since they're the lowest levels on the team, besides Headsman, but Bartholomew's up there, so I think these two can fight for sure. And we don't want to fight a black belt with Headsman or anything. That would be kind of silly. So fight me, lady. What do you have? Whoa! Lady, slow your roll. I don't want to hear it. You're no good. Lady Elise has us. Oh, God. I have to switch. I would Charm, but Pursuit. Not another Psychic type of Pursuit. I'm not having that. I know Kindle's super effective, but it still can do a truckload. And it went for Crunch, I figured. If it lowers my defense, we could be in bad shape. That was a crit. Okay. It's good to know that's a crit, because now I know another crit won't kill me. But High Jump Kick could. I'm going to Hammer Arm it. I am really scared High Jump Kick's coming. Nice work, Kindle. Love it. Alright, I wasn't sure that was going to knock it out. And High Jump Kick could have killed me from that stage, so I really am glad I didn't have to deal with that. I keep, I'm so stuck into my Moon Wedlock right now that it just seems like this is like a regular playthrough for some reason, and death is around every corner. I need to be really careful. Kindle's our starter. He's been here for a long time. A lot of these Pokemon have. We've only had 2 deaths versus my 17 on my Moon Wedlock. So it's a lot different. Hopefully I can get back into the swing of things here with this, especially because my Moon Wedlock is almost over. We only have the Elite Four and Champion left, so hopefully we can get back into this. And Prism. I haven't recorded Prism since, like, I'm looking down at my calendar right now. I can't, like, it's been like 30 days since I recorded Prism. Those 7 episodes you guys saw were all recorded in, like, the same day. And I haven't recorded anything since, which I'm kind of sad about, but speaking of my Moon Wedlock, there's a wild Pelipper. So many of those in the game, except Pelipper was buffed in Generation 7, so it's a little bit better than it is here. No Pelipper for us, though, because we already got ourselves an encounter. Sure, fight me. Why not? Kindle needs to fight a little bit. Let's do it. Behold my impressive physique. It's fitting of an ace trainer. Well, wouldn't a buff physique be like a black belt? Maya and Miguel has a Delcatty. Well, Delcatty's about to get Shrek'd in the face. Like Delcatty's little head, like the curvature on the top of its head, is like the perfect little socket to slice down with a hammer arm. Unless you want to fake me out. Why are you faking me out, Delcatty? Why you do it to me? That's not very nice, Delcatty. Do you know what you do, what you get when you are not very nice to a Kindle? Excuse me? Excuse me. That's not very nice, Delcatty. You were about to get a hammer to your face. But it didn't happen. It sounded like that pig on the Disney. That's all, folks. You know what I'm saying? That's all, folks. Hang me. No. Let's not do a moo milk. Castelia cone. Here, have some ice cream, Kindle. It's just a Delcatty. You can just chillax and be like, excuse me? Is this a meme? Is this the new meme? Delcatty sing and attract and fake me out and all your shenanigans? Why don't you do something, Delcatty? Not cut out for this. I'm just depressed, honestly. Delcatty, you trolling me. You joking, right? This is the most pathetic Delcatty I think I've ever seen in my life. I can sing you a song and attract you and fake you out. Oh, what's that song? What? I'm done. That's all, folks. No, I was like, that would have been the best part ever to end the video. But I'm not that slimy. This is actually pathetic. This is like commentator's worst nightmare. What is somebody supposed to say? There you go, Seldom. Wake up and psychic that nerd. Goodbye, Delcatty. You're a slime. Don't ever show your face around here again. Electric. They know crunch. Not dealing with that. Alright, come on back, Seldom. That's all, folks. Here we go, Kindle. I don't know. It's like that pig. Anybody know what I'm talking about there? You gotta know I'm talking about that's all, folks. Come on, I can't do it. I used to be able to do it. It's not funny anymore, though. It knows this thing has levitate, doesn't it? It doesn't look like it, but it does. Whatever. Yeah, heat crash it. When I wake up, of course. I'm not using any more healing items. I'm not. I know it can't put me back to sleep, but still, I'm not gonna do that. Come on, Kindle. Wake up, 4Bub. Wake up for me, please. Kindle, you gotta do this for me. It's not good times. There you go. Heat crash its face. Goodbye, Electric. You will be sorely missed. It's good times. Good times with Kindle. Get it? Because it sounds like Kroma. Good times with Kindle. What's with that sound like you're rewinding something? Like you know, whatever. I'm done. It's like the worst commentary I've ever done. I need to go to bed. It's 7:45 on the day it's supposed to go up in 2 hours. Because I'm a slime. Slime. No. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. Headsman can fight this guy. I know there's a fisherman. I don't even make good videos. I don't understand why I do this. They all suck. Everybody tells me. This guy's a wonderful fisherman who loves everything about fishing. I can't. Leroy has a Vaporeon. I called it. I thought so. I remembered Vaporeon for some reason. It's just like, how's Vaporeon? How you doing? I'm done. I can't even do it anymore. If I could do it, it would be funny. Like, how you doing? I'm gonna stop. I'm soiling my reputation. That's what I'm doing. I'm soiling it. Soil it! Like SpongeBob? It's good memes. I'm not even playing the game. Like, I'm just talking nonsense. Like, I was thinking about it the other day. And, you know, I know Maryland's seen a couple of my videos, but I really, really hope he doesn't click on any of the white 2 wedlock, because this is where I've gone from kind of weird to a whole new low. Like, I am a disgrace, basically. It's good times, though, right? Everybody seems to like it. I mean, this guy liked it with his Delcatty. I'm done. I'm stopping. That's it. Not gonna do it anymore. The trainer that killed my prized cast form is coming up. Actually, I'm gonna go fight her right now because I'm not gonna do all these trainers this episode because the episode's probably getting pretty long. But we are gonna end it off on that trainer that almost killed my cast form. And there's a hidden grotto. Maybe we'll get something pretty cool in the hidden grotto. Like Cupchu. What is this? A potion. Please apply directly to your forehead. Please apply directly to your forehead. Please apply direct... Alright, yeah, I'm a slime. Whatever. There's another hidden grotto too, but you can't get it until you go to the giant chasm. So, we really don't want to get caught off guard by this girl up here, because she has a lampent, which is no good times for anybody. Except Penelope and Bartholomew, because they got it, right? Sure. It's her. Let's do it. Oh god, I hate this girl. Memories of my cast form. To battle in a high-up place. This is the perfect situation for an ace trainer such as I. Yeah. I just regretted this decision immediately. Angie has a Lopunny. Yeah, it's a Lopunny. I forgot about that. That's not the problem. My Muck, Sherbert, and my cast form Meatball were paired up together here. And I loved them very much dearly. And I was salty. Oh my god. I was salty because I lost my cast form and my Muck here. Because not of a bad type matchup. Uh-oh. I'm healing out of number 1 just because it's going to kill itself with the Rocky Helmet. So, and I know it can't kill me if I heal because it's sturdy. It probably wouldn't kill me with a jump kick, but a crit would. And I don't really want to risk that. Rocky Helmet should kill it. Yeah. Goodbye, Lopunny. So, this Lampin is a problem because it knows the move Inferno. And a lot of you might be like, well, that's like Dynamic Punch. It's a 50% accurate attack. It hit 6 times in a row. It never missed. 1 time. It never missed. And that was slimy. So, it made me sad. But it's not even using Inferno, which is kind of sad. But it knows... I didn't mean to do that one. I just stuttered because I'm dyslexic and I have a lisp. I don't have a lisp, but I... Speech impediment. Kind of. Sometimes. I know it's hard to tell, but... Yeah, that lampant was nothing, but... I said I'd point it out when I got here, and... I got here, and... It was a sad time. Because my cast form, like I told you guys, was... solely ice. I only had it set to hail. Which, now I look back on it, I was a poor cast form user. Not good times. So, I don't want to fight anybody else, because this episode's probably super long. And there's still a lot to do in this route, and then we gotta fight Team Plasma and stuff in the next town. And I feel like the episode's going on pretty long. And this isn't a trainer, actually. Yeah, he's not. I risked it, but I know he's not a trainer. He'll give me a black flute, though, which I suppose is pretty cool. Was this supposed to be played at somebody's funeral? Because it's black and it's a flute. I think they play black stuff. Never mind. They wear black stuff. I'm a very sheltered human being. As you guys can tell. It's obvious. Forever alone. Like, seriously. That's my problem here. These videos are going to ruin my life. Because obviously you guys hate me and y'all want me to die because my videos are miserable. And my personality is just a slime ball, right? Totally. And, like, any girl that I ever speak to that somewhat likes me, if they find this video, or any of my other videos, we got like 150 of them almost, the relationship's ended. That's my life. That's the situation I'm looking at. So in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and finish these trainers off. I haven't fought her yet, so I'm going to go down here so I remember. With that being said, if you enjoyed this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks, like Pokemon White 2, feel free to subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Also, all the jokes I make about my videos sucking and stuff and my miserable life and stuff, it's all jokes. I'm a memester. Don't take anything seriously. I'm just joking. Sure. We'll go with that. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.